A tight race here today when it comes to the first day of the survival stage. But with me on stage here, I'm your host for today, Choo Choo, and we're live on Better Arena PJ. We have CJ Evos, one of the legendary twins, Luxxy, with me.
Hello.
How are you feeling now?
I'm good.
He's always good. Now, you're starting off strong with good elimination in Sunhawk today, but it seems like you dropped a bit in the two early A Wrangle maps. What really happened? And I need to know, after that, you came back, boosted up your performance. What was the biggest factor that boosted up your performance after that?
Oke, jadi di Sunhawk pertama itu kamu mendapatkan match kill point paling banyak, elimination point paling banyak, dan setelah itu di dua game e-wrangle itu kamu main tidak begitu bagus. Oke, apakah faktor besar yang bisa membuatkan kalian comeback di game berikutnya?
Mungkin karena di game kedua dan di game ketiga circle yang begitu susah buat kita, dan kalau di game selanjutnya sih kita percaya aja sama IGL kita dan juga percaya sama decision yang dia buat.
Okay, one of the reason why we couldn't perform better on the first two e-wrangle is maybe because of the circle is a bit hard for us to play. And after that, what's the biggest major factor that we could come back is because of we trust in our IGL on whatever the decision that he made.
Trust the process. Like they always say, trust the process. Now, I need to know your thoughts when it comes to the closest contender. You are standing yourself at number 2 with FaZe Clan taking number 1 spot at 60 points. You're just 8 points away at 52 points, which is third place is FaZe. Now, Team Queso. So, what are your thoughts when it comes to the closest contender? Starting off with FaZe Clan first.
Oke, jadi sekarang ini poinnya itu enggaklah jauh beda. FaZe Clan di nomor 1 60 poin, kamu sama TQ juga 52 poin, bedanya cuma 8 poin. Jadi menurut kamu, pendapat kamu ini ada 3 tim yang dekat-dekatan. Apakah pendapat kamu ya soal itulah? Pertama dari FaZe dulu.
Dari FaZe. Mungkin dari FaZe sih karena dari tim salah satunya perwakilan dari Thailand yang tersisa di PMGC ini, dia mau membuktikan kalau Thailand tuh layak lah ke final. Dan untuk tim Queso mungkin karena dia banyak banget pengalamannya, udah lama juga di scene PUBG Mobile Esport kan, dan mungkin dari situ dia bisa banyak belajar ya.
Okay, for the Thai team first, which is FaZe, I think because they want to prove that he is the only Thai team that still left in this PMGC. They want to prove to the world that they can make it to the grand final. For the team Queso as well, I think he is one of the pioneer in this PUBG Mobile scene. They already got a lot of experience, so that's one of the reasons why they could stay on top.
I agree, but we're gonna have to wait and see because so far we have this Team Queso in grand finals just yet. I'm hoping that will happen, hopefully for all your teams out there. And also when it comes to the top 3 teams, like I mentioned just now, all the 3 teams are on the top. None of you guys actually scored any chicken. What do you guys have the same game plan here? Everybody aim for those elimination first?
Oke, di 3 tim besar itu sama sekali nggak ada chicken. Apakah playstyle kalian itu emang semuanya sama, yang emang kerjanya elimination point berbanding chicken?
Mungkin karena kita di stage sebelumnya mainnya yang tim yang paling bawah lah, dan sekarang kita ingin membuktikan bahwa kita tuh sangatlah layak untuk bermain di final nanti.
Okay, maybe it's because of on the group stage and the survival stage we not perform really well, so we just gonna focus and try to prove to the world that we actually worth it to go to the grand final.
That's a nice insight, by the way. I really touched by that. But also, when it comes to the last day tomorrow, there's only one day to know whether they can go to the grand finals or not. Even the smallest error can change so much and cause high impact at this stage. Now, what are the small changes you think you can make with you and alongside with your team for a better, stronger performance tomorrow?
Oke, dengan besok hari terakhir, cuman kamu punya 1 hari aja buat membuktikan yang kamu pantas buat layak ke grand final. Ada nggak? Ya kita nggak bisa bilang ada perubahan yang besar buat kamu main lebih bagus. Ada nggak perubahan kecil yang kamu dan rekan-rekan tim kamu itu bisa lakukan supaya kamu bisa perform lebih bagus?
Dari aku pribadi sih, yang pertama respect ke semua tim yang ada di PMGC ini, dan respect ke semua coaching staff maupun player, dan percaya satu sama lain sih.
Okay, for me, I think what we need to focus on is first is our respects to the other team. We cannot disrespect them. And then second thing is we need to respect our coaching staff, our staff, and lastly we need to believe in each other.
I agree. A lot of respect, and that's going to be emphasizing for the entire interview here today. Thank you so much, Luxxy, and thank you so much, Jang.
Sama-sama.
But speaking of today, we're done and dusted, but tomorrow will change so much. Will the top team stay at the top rankings? Will somebody else will coming up pushing from behind, like how we saw FaZe Clan did in the very last stage of their last chance or survival stage back in the days. Now back to the casters. That's a wrap for day one survival stage. Sorry, last chance stage. See you guys again tomorrow.